Hello, hello, good people. Hello, family. Good afternoon. Glad is here again, your friend. I'm very happy to be back here. This is OP Legacy Unveiled, where we come to always share our passion, our mission, and the vision of On Passive and what we think where we are. Today, I'm joined with my beautiful sisters here, Sister Myra and Sister Mayan. And we have a special guest here, Brother Satya Papu. I'm going to give the ladies chance first to introduce themselves. Sister Myra, introduce yourself.
Hello again, another episode of Passy Legacy on Bill. Happy to be here joining this session today with my sister Gladys Mayon and our special guest Satya Papu, my 3 years friend and brother. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. And now, Sister Mayan, introduce yourself.
Hello, 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 my beautiful sisters and my lovely brother Satya. It's so good to have you here with us. Now we are on OP Legacy Unveiled. This is our 14th episode. Wow, I think we're heading somewhere. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. Come, listen to us. We are here again to share our thoughts about our
Awesome.
lovely organization on Passive.
Awesome, Sister Mayan. Thank you so much. Now, your chance, Brother Satya Papu, our guest, brother, and friend. Welcome and introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. Gladys, Myra, and Mayan. Thank you so much for inviting me here. So I'm very happy to meet all of you, right? Uh, I feel always we are all one family. So whenever we have a deep desire to do something good, we can do that work because we are really interested in doing something good, right? We always be positive. We are like-minded people. So I'm very happy. I'm so happy to meet you all. I think we have been friends more than a year. I know Gladys, Myra, for a long time. I got to know that Maya just I meet you. Okay, uh, however, these like we are like family, so I'm so happy to get connected with all of you.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brother Satya. And this is what On Passive is, expanding the territory, expanding the boundaries. It's interesting that Sister Mayan said that she met you yesterday for the first time, listening to you closely, and here you are. She didn't know that you were coming on today. I informed them later, and here you are. You are sitting together. Who knew? So before
Yes.
we start today, I want to go back to yesterday's live for our brothers Mari Degamo and Chris Johnson. Brother Chris read a letter there that was from one of the affiliates. It was very, heart touching. Um, I listened to it. It was very emotional. As we know, many of us have lost loved ones in our organization, which is not the blame of the company, but we are family. As you have heard what our brother Sati has said, we have become a family in a way. So when one of us is hurting, we are all hurting. So my deepest condolences from OP Legacy. I'm speaking on behalf of OP Legacy Unveiled. We pass our condolences to the lady who lost her husband. From the story of that letter, it was very painful to understand what she's going through. But bottom line is, in such moments, you also find hope in them. I liked how the lady finished that letter, whereby she says, she sees the vision, she believes in the vision, which means she expects, a good outcome in the end. And nobody can replace loss of somebody's spouse or loved ones. So our prayers are, sincerely with you. We pray with you, and we pray that God comforts you, because in this situation we can say words, but only God can give you the true peace that you need in your heart. so that as you go through this difficult moment. So we are praying with you, we are with you, and may God give you peace during the loss of your loved one. So thank you so much. We are back now again. Brother Satya, you are our guest today. And I know you as one person who is very passionate about On Passive. I see the videos that you make from the blog. Awesome, awesome. I love listening to them. They have real content about On Passive as the company and how you do them. I don't know how you do it. I will need to learn that from you, but that will be another time. So I'm interested to know, how did you get to come to On Passive? How did you know On Passive?
That I don't know all these things, but my brother, he lives in Hyderabad. He is Mr. Satya Shiva. So he got the opportunity to come to Onpasu. So he introduced me to Onpasu. So after coming to Onpasu, I got to know that it's not a marketing like a company, right? It's a software related. So that's what I know. But after listening to our Ash, our CEO, whatever he speaks, he always speaks from his heart. Whatever he shares his family to all of us, at that time he shared his family, his own children, photos, everything. Shared with all the founders. So then I thought, yeah, he is really a loving personality. He's thinking that we all are one family like that. So after it's been, I think, 3 years. I just completed 3 years with On Passive. By listening Ash words, it's really amazing. We can learn how to behave, how to treat others, what our goal should be, right? To help other, by helping others only we can develop our personality. If you really want to have peace in your mind, so you should help others. You should offer some food or some help to others, then only you can get some peace of mind. So it is the feeling, it is the inner feeling. uh, uh, when you help others only you can get it. Okay, it's not by words, it's to feel. So by seeing Ash, by listening to his words, I learned a lot. We all are loving our CEO. So I never call him Mr. Ash or Sir like that. I don't like to say, because we want to be so close to like those personalities, right? So whenever I meet Chris, Marty, you, everyone, I directly call by name. Why? Means we are really one family, not by name. So our mentality, our mindset is to be positive, right? To do something good for the other person. I'm sure that when we have some financial ability, we get some financial ability by joining our hands, we can do a lot. We are 1.5 million people, right, from on passive. When we join our hands, then we can achieve a lot of changes in the world, so that we can offer a lot of help to the global community, right? So it's really a blessing for me to be with on passive. It's not like I'm not an intelligent person, so that I am here. When I joined in 2020, I don't know, we don't know what Unpassive's vision actually is, right? But we join means it's like a blessing. By God's grace, we gathered here. And now we are in that position that we can change the lives of the people around the globe, right? And Passive is doing great things. We ever imagined that at this level we can be here, right? great people like Dubai government is supporting on passive. So really great things are happening with on passive. We never imagined that we can be at this level, but we joined in 20. I joined in 2020, but at that time I don't have this much of uh, knowledge and this much of maturity I don't have about on passive. We don't know, but we got on passive. We came here because of the grace of God. I think the divine we blessed here, so that we are here now. We got this much of capability. Soon we get some financial stability, so that we can improve our capability of making some good things in our life. So I'm so happy to be part of this global company. So, what we can do in return, right? After I understood that this is really huge, so it is really great one. So, what we can return for OnPass, what we can do for OnPass in return, I thought then, so I have some disability like that, so I can't go outside and share all these things. So, based on my capabilities, I can do uh, what I can do is to make some things in a new way, not following others, right? I have everyone is having their own capabilities, so we have to grow our personality, our skills, so that we can improve our lives, right? So by using Unpasso is having the blog, which is having a notion of information. I like. There is no need to go outside and search for technological articles, then uh, get from get those articles and make a video. There is no need to go other things. Directly go to Unpass's blog, then we can make it into a video, right?
Yes.
That's what I did. I have been doing that. So for that, I'm using a different software. I started learning. Actually, I don't know how to make a video, but for OnPass, I learned. It took me months to 3 months. What is the best thing to make a video? Uh, I don't go with other videos. Fully focused on blog articles, because uh, it is very informative. Whoever interested in the technology, they can directly go to blog articles directly through our blog, right? So I want to share on passive blog through my videos. When someone is watching my blog video, there I directly mention that you can directly go to on passive blog and on passive website and watch everything, and you can uh, inquire uh, the whole website, and you can do by your own. There is no need to go through my link, all these things, right? You can directly go to I always give the Unpass's official website. It's not a marketing, so I directly give on Passo's website, so that whoever interested can directly go to on Paso. They can watch all the tools available there. They can directly go to blog, and they can daily they are updating new articles, technological articles. So they can directly go to blog and read a lot of knowledge, and get a lot of knowledge there. So I'm just sharing on Paso directly through my videos, so that by doing this work, it took me hours to make the video, but I want to make it for Unpassive, because Unpassive is providing value, right? It's giving a
Yes.
lot of free tools. So it's not about money, because Unpassive is never uh, discussing about how we how to make money, then how to share it founders. He has never mentioned that. He
Awesome.
always,
Awesome.
right?
Yes,
So
and
I'm
this is
very
be
happy.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I really appreciate how you are zeroing in on the blogging and the good thing of having the blog, and how you are directing them to go and get the accurate information, because we know if you go to Google, you're gonna get everything, both good and bad. But when you go direct to the source, you get the most accurate information. And then another good thing is that how you are doing your blog is through our own net, which is a free product in on passive that you can have access by creating an email. You have access to the ecosystem, the OES, and once you are in there, you go to ONET, and once you are in ONET, you can always, go to the blog side and do your blogging. That's amazing. And it's interesting that, you got to hear about on passive from a brother who is in Hyderabad. Awesome. It's just last week I was looking for someone from Hyderabad, because I have one of the affiliates is a nurse, and she's traveling to Hyderabad to go do her NCLEX exam there. So I'll talk to you later about that, because I haven't found somebody, and here you are. So I'm so grateful. So, Sister Mayan, you have listened to what our brother Satya has shared. He's very detailed and thorough. He discovered, you mentioned you have some disability, but you discovered your ability to do something. So that's really nice. So, Sister Mayan, anything you want to say after what our brother Satya has shared? Anything you want to share from your heart?
I really want to say I am so happy for what brother has said. It's so encouraging, hearing you, having been in disability and then finding your ability. Oh my God, it's so impressive, and I say kudos to you. Thank you so much for what you're doing. And that also reminds me again, that I had, because I do a few blogs as well through ONET. I think I've come across your blog. Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh, my brother, this is so good. You see what Passive is doing to us? Amazing. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. Now, Sister Gladys, I'm sorry. If you don't mind, can I just go back a little bit to
Sure. Sure.
what was posted by our brother Matty and Chris?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. The letter that was read out by Chris was extremely emotional. It was extremely emotional about something that was going on with one of our sisters. And but I want to say that, as much as it was that emotional, with all the difficulties she's encountered, that the beauty there is that she still acknowledges what Unpassive is all about. She still sees the vision of Ash Mofara. Oh my God, that on its own is very encouraging. I want to say that, as much as we are all good, because this is not tailored to only one person. We're in the world. Everybody's having difficulties, unfortunately, because of what's happening all over the place, And we should at least carry on with that faith, hold on to what we have here, because Unpassive is real. Unpassive is so good. In fact, is a platform that we'll never regret in this life. That I can say, even though I'm not technically involved in all this construction and everything that is going on, but seeing the vision, seeing exactly what is happening, we are seeing it on a daily basis. I joined Unpassive since 2020. We are going into the fourth year now, and that's for me. But Unpassive itself is going into the sixth year, and it's stable. What is happening is stable. On a daily basis, things are happening, things are coming up, opening up. And to know that we have this amazing AI, which is what is actually resonating this 20th, 21st century, and Unpassive has taken his own to a different angle, a different level entirely, where it has to do with humanity. it's impressive. So, I mean, we are in a good position, you know, to know that something good is coming. So, I would say, please, everybody should just calm down, calm down. I'm good at doing that anyway. So, please calm down. This is a good thing. This is something you will never regret. Generations upon generations are going to reckon with this. That is for sure. You know, I remember in one of these discussions, I had mentioned my grandson saying to me, "Grandma, every time you talk about passive, and I say yes, because there's nothing else to talk about. It is for you to tell me in future, because you're definitely going to tell me. Now you're 8, but trust me, in few years to come, you'll be the one telling me more about passive. You see, this is what passive is doing. You know, so please, everybody, calm down. Enjoy what you see. All right. Our brother has talked about blogging. You know, you can blog, and these things are free. Blogging is free on Passive. Coming to on it is free. You know, if you're good at podcast, why not? What stops you? You know, enjoy yourself. Okay, play your music, enjoy yourself. We'll all be there to watch. You know, going to you Omel, use the products there. It's incredible. Well, there's this video is it video mails?
Video email.
Yeah, it's a fantastic feature that we have in Omail. All right, we have, you can text and send. You know, it's incredible, dear sisters and brothers. Just close your ears to every hater's word. Anything you hear that is not real, please close your ears to it. Go to www.unpassive.com. All right, go in and see what is happening. This thing, I don't know how to express it more, Sister Gladys.
You have done it. You have done it. www.unpassive.com. You got so excited. I think
Honestly,
you said W.
Honestly, thank you so much, my brother Satya. You know, because what you've said is, it's so real. I mean, what else can be said?
You have
Give
said
it a
it.
try. When you listen to some hero IT hero
Tech Pros.
yeah, Hero Pros. Okay, what do they call them?
Tech Pros.
Sorry?
Tech Pros.
Tech Pros. Yes. If you listen to some of them talk, oh my God, you'll think the fire is bubbling right there. You know, so I mean, listen, man, come in. Unpassive is real. Don't hate anybody, love everybody, because we resonate love. That is why we call ourselves Unpassive OP Legacy Unveiled. We are unveiling the legacy of Unpassive. You know, so this is so great. Please, my sisters and brothers, join the bandwagon. Go on.
Mayan is on fire. I like, you mentioned Tech Pros when they speak. Oh my goodness. It's just, as you said, it's like the fire, it's like they are on fire. The fire is bubbling.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I like heroes, and whenever they are on.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Sister Myra, I think you have listened and listened and listened and listened. What do you have to say after listening to our brother Satya, what he shared? I know you are a very good listener, so I'm gonna let you speak from your heart, whatever you want to say today. The time is yours.
Well, I'm a good listener, but I'm also a good talker. So, but everything has been said. I mean, Mayan just was beautiful. What you say, beautiful say, and just to the point, right? I also want to express my condolence to anyone in the Unpassive family and outside from the Unpassive family that is going through something health-wise, or have lost a loved one. I too lost a brother last September, and it's still a little touchy point for me, to discuss and talk about it. But I know what everybody's going through because I've been there. So I experienced in my own flesh, and I know how it feels. And I just wanted to say to anybody that is going through something to just relax, trust the process, accept, and just know that the Creator has the plan from the beginning to end. And all the things we want to change, only a few we have control of, but a lot of them we don't. So just stay strong and continue to do your best. I do that in the daily basis, because when I go back in my memories and think about my brother, I get discombobulated and I cannot function no more. But we had to move on. We had to continue on our journey. This is the way it is, and we had to be strong, right? So I pray for all of you, and I hope you are healing, and I send you my love. Okay, now let me just take a deep breath, right? Because I told you I get emotional with those things. And I'm talking about our brother Satya here. And I'm just so honestly impressed by Satya. I'm impressed and proud of my brother. Why? Because, you know, in the society like today, we are supposedly nobody, right? We come from out of nowhere, and we do what we do because we love it, because we have passion. And the passion right now is on passive. And we discovered things that we didn't know we have, right? So here he comes, he created a blog. He's very good at it. I'm really impressed. I love his work. And I just wanted to check him out in YouTube, and, you know, subscribe to his channel, because it's really worth it. He's very talented, and you can learn a lot from him. That's the truth, right? Like, I'm going to give you an example. I had no talent when it comes to technology, right? It doesn't matter. When Mompasi came, I discovered that I can do little videos. You know, I can use all the tools and you do little videos and create my own work without copying from nobody. To me, that was a gift. I didn't know I had. And Mompasi has, make me discover that part of me, right? So I enjoy, and I also use it as a hobby, sort of speaking, because I learn and I bend and I relax my mind thinking things that are not going to be possible, because we are set in all ways. Everything is possible. Everything you want to discover in your life about yourself, because that's what it starts within yourself. You will find out that you can do it all, everything, if you believe enough. And Satya is a very a big example for me, because, like I say, we come from nowhere, and all of a sudden we are creative individuals, searching our dreams, looking for our, working in our passion every day in and day out, without worrying about who criticizes or judges. We don't care. We are doing it from our heart, because we believe in ourselves and we believe in passive, and that's what it is. That's what all it's about, right? And we just get passionate about this, because we don't want to be alone in this journey. We want you to come and join us. Why? Because what we want for us, which is the best for ourselves and our families, we also want it for you. And that's why we say, come and join us and see it for yourself. Join us today, and you will have no regret in the future when we really take off real high, okay? We want you with us. Thank you, Sister Gladys. I cannot continue.
Oh my goodness, Sister Myra. Oh my goodness. I remember at the beginning you were like, I'm tired today. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. But you see the words that you have said. Actually, you have touched my heart, because I remember when I wanted to start making videos, before I was just, as you said, it's good to be authentic instead of just relying on sharing other people's video. I'm one of those people who was sharing other videos much more often than my own videos. But then I started doing myself, just talking. And I wanted to add something to it, like instead of just me, be able to do a graphic or something, and I had no clue how to do this. I have to be honest. This is something I've not shared before, and I did not warn you in advance. I did ask a few people, and they just tell me Canva. I didn't even know how to spell Canva, had never heard about Canva. So I used to go type CAVA, and I didn't know what to do. So what I did, I watched Myra's videos, how she did the graphic. I saw how she shared a few things, clips here and there on Facebook. I reached out to her. I called her and told her, Sister Myra, I need your help. I want to create videos, but I don't know how to do it. How do you do it? So actually, I remember her telling me to call her. She asked me what I can download. I was like, download what? So she told me, call me when you are ready, when you are at your computer, and I'll walk you through. I called her. She walked me through. She's the first person who spelled to me the word Canva properly, how it's spelled. So I did it. She told me to sign up. I remember also asking Sister Comfort between the paid and the non-paid. So Sister Myra walked me on how to go through the steps and activate my own Canva, have my own Canva account. Then after that, she gave me a few instructions on how to create a video, the basic ones. My daughter was next to me and she said, "Oh, Mom, that's amazing. She's showing you how to do the videos. You should be showing her. She looks a little older than you, so you're the one you should be showing her." Why I'm saying this is to appreciate the importance of having someone hold your hand or show you on how to do something when you are interested. It's the same thing when Sister Mayan came and said, I want to have my own channel, but I don't know how to do it. Just hold her hand and show how to do it, and she's doing her own channel. That's how we grow together. Brother Satya, that's how you identified your ability. That's the statement of the day. Being able not to look at your disability, but identify your ability, what you can do, and see what On Passive is doing. It's about taking it one step at a time, learning what you can learn, identifying what you like, being passionate about it, and just do it. Just doing it from the heart, doing it truly deeply from the heart, and the rest God will take care of it. So thank you so much having you here today. I think this was a great natural introduction. We don't have to go further today. We're going to give Satya a chance. Satya, in your own language, today you are the one who is going to close the show by saying thank you to our viewers, and telling them in one paragraph about On Passive, what you want to tell them in your own language. Tell us what language it is, and then you speak.
In my local language, right?
Yes.
My local language is Telugu, right?
Awesome.
So it's a really nice story. Yeah, మా యొక్క మాతృభాష తెలుగు. సో ఎవరైతే ఈ తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు చెప్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. మన ఆన్ పాసివ్ అనేది మనకి ఒక ఫ్యామిలీగా తయారైంది. ఇది ఒక గ్లోబల్ ఫ్యామిలీ కాబట్టి ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ టు గెట్ కనెక్టెడ్. మీన్స్ ఇది ఈ గ్లోబల్ అన్పాసివ్ అనేది ఒక పెద్ద, నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ ఐ నెవర్ సీ దిస్ ఏ కంపెనీ, రైట్? ఇట్స్ like a global family, like that I always think. So మన తెలుగు వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా చాలా గర్వంగా భావించాల్సిన స్థితి ఇది. ఇందులోకి రావడం అనేది మన యొక్క బ్లెస్సింగ్. ఇది భగవంతుని అనుగ్రహం వలన మాత్రమే మనం ఇందులోకి వచ్చామని నేను భావిస్తున్నాను. ఇది దీస్ ఆర్ మై ఫైనల్ వర్డ్స్. ఐ వాంట్ టు సే ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ దట్ వన్ థింగ్. So I want to mention one thing. What I follow all the time is I always believe and experience the divinity within me and you and everywhere. There is the divine power within me, you, and everywhere, right? When I'm doing some good work, I'm having the capability to do some nice work, means I found the divine presence within me, so that I'm doing some good things for Ampasu and for my own life also. So I found the divine power within me. That's what everyone needs to find it, right? He's everywhere. The divine power is within you, me, and everywhere there is, right? So believe in that power and have patience, so that Ash always finding a new way when some door has closed. So he always finds a new way how he's getting that new ways means the divine power is there within himself, so that his deep desire to do something good. So the divine has the power to give you a new ways. You, not everyone can see that way, but you can see the right way in your life to go. So
Awesome. Awesome.
believe in that power. That's the own life. Whenever I say the divine, I first thank God within me, you, and everywhere. So find that and experience that divinity. Then only you can succeed in your life and in your business and everywhere. That's what I want to mention here.
Thank you. Thank you. Always trusting that there is God who is working in us to will to do good. If God calls you to something, He will give you ways to do it. He will give you the wisdom. So we believe God, Ash has taken this big assignment, and God is with him. He will guide him. He will give him the knowledge that he wants. He will connect him with the people who can work with him to bring the entire vision on passive to fruition. So thank you so much, my sisters. Thank you so much, our brother Satya. Looking forward again to next time. This video is going to be on YouTube in the next few minutes. We recorded it later, so it's gonna be on YouTube by 3 o'clock in the next 30 minutes, and we will share it on social media, on Facebook, so that and other WhatsApp forums, so that you can view it at your own liking. Thank you so much. God bless you all.